And welcome to Angie's Tasty Tuesday. I'm Angie, and I'm here almost every Tuesday to bring you a new and delicious whole food plant-based recipe that you can incorporate into your family's weekly menu. Today we're going to be making a quick dish which all of us need after the holidays that you can just throw into a pot, let it simmer, and you're ready to go. I call it Skillet Enchilada pasta. We're going to use a lot of pre-made canned items and some spices and some macaroni, and it'll go really fast. So let's get started. So we're going to start off with our pan ready to simmer, and you may have to add some vegetable stock to simmer your onion. This one's pretty watery. I have one white onion that has been quartered and sliced thinly. And I also have garlic, 2 teaspoons or 2 cloves of minced garlic. We're going to start by sauteing those until the onion is just about translucent. Now that our onions and our garlic have turned translucent and caramelized, we are going to add 1 red bell pepper that has been quartered and sliced thin, and 1 jalapeno pepper that has been quartered and sliced thin. And we're going to saute that until our peppers are a little bit. Next, we're going to add 1 15-ounce can of fire-roasted tomatoes, 1 15-ounce can of black beans, low sodium, that have been rinsed and drained, and 1 can of fire-roasted corn that has also been rinsed and drained. And the reason you want to rinse it and drain it is if you can't get the no salt added or the low sodium, it does greatly reduce the sodium content to go ahead and rinse and drain those. As you can see, this is turning into a beautiful colored dish that is going to look wonderful, and it's very, very easy to make. So to this, we are going to now add 2 8-ounce boxes of pasta. And I like to use the elbows made from chickpea by Bonza. I'm going to pour those in. Then we're going to add 8 cups of vegetable stock, unsalted. Again, I use the Kitchen Basics because I really like to make sure I'm not adding that extra salt and sodium into my dish. So 8 cups. That's 2 of the boxes. As you can see, so far it's pretty much just, but besides the slicing, it's kind of a dump and go recipe, which is always nice. And we're going to add the 1 cup of pre-cooked brown lentils. We're going to give this a good stir. And now we're going to add our seasonings. I have 1.5 tablespoons of cumin and 1 tablespoon of chili powder. I have 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon each of garlic powder and onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of black pepper, and about 1/2 teaspoon of salt, which you can totally optionally leave out as well. We're going to give this all a really good stir to incorporate all the spices and bring it to a boil. Then you're going to reduce the heat and simmer it for about 15 minutes or until the pasta is just al dente or tender. Okay, once our noodles have reached the stage that we want them in softness, we're going to take the lid off and stir it, turn off the heat completely, then put the cover back on and let it sit for 10 minutes so that the sauce can thicken back up. And when we come back, we'll have it plated. We have our Skillet Enchilada pasta. As you can see, it is colorful and delicious and tasty. I like to serve it with some chips that you can put in along the side, maybe even a little fresh guacamole or some hot sauce. I hope your family enjoys this recipe as much as mine does. And until next time, remember, plants are the best medicine.